you are in for a treat today. We have a husband, father of three, entrepreneur, lawyer, talent manager, motivational speaker, investor, coach, and so much more. His new book is out. It's called The Alpha Way, 5 Keys to Unlocking Your Greatness and Living Your Best Life. And Rocco Koza is with us today, and we're doing a double segment with you, which is always so exciting because there's just so much to talk about. Welcome to the program.
Thank you so much for having me. I truly appreciate it.
So, tell us a little bit about your background, and because you say that we don't really talk about the problems that we face as entrepreneurs, the setbacks and all of that. But tell us, obviously, it's from your experience that you've written this book.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, my background, where to begin? So I've been practicing law. So I'm a lawyer by trade. I've been practicing law since 2003. And ever since I graduated law school, I've been involved in other businesses as well. So I've been an entrepreneur at heart, actually my entire life since I was a kid. You know, I was that kid that had the lemonade stand, that bought and sold baseball cards, and just had all these different business ideas. And as I developed it myself and in my career as a lawyer, I started getting involved in these different business opportunities along the way, from real estate to retail to everything in between. And, the journey's been unbelievably awesome, but also very difficult. And it's been a learning process. And it's, I just, over my career, I've learned so much about myself as a business owner, a lawyer, a husband, father, entrepreneur. It's just, I don't even know where to begin. When I try and tell someone my background, it's very difficult to pinpoint because it's been all over the place. Yeah.
So being any of those things is not easy, but you have been able to parlay all of it into a successful law practice, a talent company. I mean, you really have been able to get so much, accomplish so much.
Well, thank you.
And I'd love for you to talk about the new book and how you have done it. Let's talk about how you have done it.
So I mean, first and foremost, it boils down to one, just having the right people around you. When it comes to just doing all the different things I've done, the different business ventures, before I get to the book, being an entrepreneur, law practice, talent manager, those types of things, I've always just surrounded myself with the right people, and I've always stayed in my lane. I don't try and do everything. I know what I'm good at, I know what I'm not good at, and I've always focused on my strengths. And that has really helped me the most in my journey as an entrepreneur. But in the book, what I talk about is really living your best life. And that could be as an entrepreneur, that can be as a husband, a wife, a father, a mother, whatever the case may be. But the book is about what I believe the 5 keys to living your best life are. And it's really, if you understand these 5 things and apply them to your life, either your personal life or your business life, you can really live that best life that everybody's striving to do. If that makes sense.
Yes, absolutely. Negativity.
Yes.
Let's talk about it. It's a big one.
Absolutely. Look, we all face negativity every single day. And one of the things that we as people do the most damage to ourselves is our negative self-talk. That is something in the first chapter of the book, or the first part of the book, where the A for attitude, and Alpha stands for attitude, leadership, passion, hard work, and accountability. So the first principle is attitude. I talk in there about the importance of attitude, because if you don't have a positive attitude the majority of the time, negativity will kill your dreams. Because there's so much negativity in the world. There's so much negative self-talk we do to ourselves. And it's how our brains have been programmed. And you have to begin to, if you want to really unlock your greatness and live that best life, you have to learn to flip the switch and start to try to talk to yourself differently, handle negativity differently. It's hard to do, but once you do it, it becomes this ingrained habit that really can change your life.